What's up, guys? It really is beyond me how the Chinese don't make their own knives. It's really beyond me, because they make such well constructed copies, and even if that's just, you know, a learning period, I would understand that. They copy knives for some time, and well, you know, you think about that what you want, but after that they adapt their own designs, and they learned in the process of copying what makes a good knife. So why don't they just do that? I really don't understand, because this is a $20 knife, between $19.99 and $21.99, something like that. It is a Spyderco Domino clone, like you saw on the video description, and it is a really well constructed knife, and for that amount of money I do not think that anybody is getting rich, because they don't have, you know, those huge distributors that bust out thousands and thousands of those knives. They sell it mostly over eBay or from other websites like AliExpress or something that I have never purchased from that website. So it comes in this packaging. And there you have it. This is a full stainless steel knife. The handle scales, well, it's a frame lock, of course. The handle scales are stone washed. I don't think you can see it all that well. The blade is satin finished, and the pocket clip is mirror finished. Now, first I thought, well, why did they have to, you know, polish the pocket clip? It would look even more awesome if it was stone washed. But then I thought about it, and I find now you have a satin blade, a stone washed handle, and a mirror polished clip. So that is a really nice mix of styles. 3 different finishes, makes a really nice contrast. This is just a beautiful knife, not only because it is basically a Spyderco Domino, but because it is constructed oh so well. It doesn't have washers. It's running on friggin' ball bearings. Probably not the original IKBS system, but it is absolutely beyond me how you can produce a $20 knife. Not even production cost, it sells for that price. Free shipping, with ball bearings, stone washed stainless frame lock, and I mean, it just flies out. And people say that it fires so fast, and it does. It is a $20 knife that fires out like that. Now it has all the original markings. The Spyderco Spider, it says Spyderco CTS-XHP. This is the steel, probably not of this blade, because I don't think even for $20 you can get that amount of steel untreated and unprocessed and whatever. So I think this might be just something like HCR13 MOV, analogous to 440C, and it is such a sharp knife. I mean, even if it was, you know, something crappy like 3CR, you can push cut. They use it tons already, so it's not even factory edge anymore, but it is really sharp, and this is gluey paper. Oh my god, this is... I cannot recommend this knife more, because it is such a fantastic toy, such a fantastic tool. these screws are hardened so you can take it apart, which I did, and that's how I found out that it runs on ball bearings. It is super smooth. Detent is great. I mean, you have to use, look at my finger, quite some force if you push button it. There was a hot spot and right this corner here of the frame lock. I had to file it down just a little bit because when I really bared down on the handle, it poked me right there. I think you can see that. It's still not perfect, but come on, it's a $20 knife, and what you get for that is just beyond this world. This is the blade centering. Leans a little bit towards this scale, but I can tweak that, that is no problem. I just took it apart and put it back together and, you know, didn't take the time. It is really slim. I mean really slim. This is a Sun and Moon knife I just reviewed. And yeah, I don't have to say so much about that because, well, think about fakes what you want. I don't have the original Domino here, but for $20, this is a knife that could easily, with the right brand name or a different brand name, could easily cost $60 and upwards. I mean, really, this construction is fantastic. It has just the slightest bit of side-to-side play right now, but it is so minor, and I can tweak that by just adjusting the pivot a little bit. I'm sorry, I can't tell you so much about this knife, but well, the lockup is nice. The blade is sharp. It is so fun to play with. It's a nice size. You can choke up on it. I normally don't need a choke up choil on pocket knives. You can easily pocket this bad boy. That's how much sticks out. Just a little over a finger. Oh, this is such a beautiful knife. I mean, really. So highly recommended. Absolutely get this blade. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Roll Tide.